our attention turns towards our last match for tonight. Our last mystery tournament match, anyway. Maybe let me have a look. Yeah, nothing on the schedule.
We can have a look at the match. This is coming up. It's the sequel of our spat, kind of.
Yeah. There's like... So when we did Mystery Fun Fest, we divided our whole community into 2 teams to fight each other. And you want to be on a team with your friends. So one of the things you would do is be like, these people are my friends, please put me on a team with these people, right? And then those people would have their list of friends, and then those people would have their list of friends. And so you end up trying to like find the most optimal configuration of friends. And Boney said there's basically like the core of each of the teams had this like circle of people, and everything kind of spiraled off of them, and then other people got sort of filled in the gaps or whatever. And one of the core is the bathtub crew, which is like Jorf, Andy, Crankdud, Mid Boss, myself, and then there was the Woof crew, the Jakazam crew, with Internet Dirigible, Shrambles, Cyrohydra, yourself,
and also you, by the way.
Now I'm team both. I'm the free ball who used to be the one connecting piece between both halves, and now I'm also in there pretty firmly.
Yeah, so this is the sequel to the earlier Wolf versus Bathtub match.
Yeah, that's what this is. And so so right now I suppose that I'm on team Bathtub rooting for my guy Jorf. But I love these two both, and I wish things go well for them in their match. Their win rates are sky high. They've both been to top 8. Jakazam's had more success recently, but that's only because Jorf hasn't entered the tournament at all recently. That's worth considering. I saw that there was some chatter in the Discord of like, what might be Jakazam's best chance of beating Jorf? And you said a game where it looks like you could do a skip, but you can't quite.
I know that's like the thing that Jorf will spend a long time trying to like glitch out the game in some way that benefits him.
He has a sense of like just that like, yeah, there's a hole here. They didn't want me to do this, but I think I can do this.
This like waterfall up the slope, and
you can fit in this little thing and get a jump off it. Yeah, that really energizes him. He'll poke around. Crankdud will lose a race trying to find it, though. Sometimes we would test stuff together, and then we're like, all right, we're close. How about you, Crankdud? And it's like, I've been spending the last 20 minutes trying to figure out a way around this door. And it's like, oh, okay. He would just decide this was more important. He's the true secret finder. Jakazam wants a puzzle game. Jorf's here for games that aren't puzzles, though he's had a couple.
The Jakazam first game was not a puzzle game. That's like a Ico 8 Twitch platformer.
Yeah, a lot of spikes.
I have never heard of In an Angle.
In an Angel is the concentric discs that you move around automatically.
Yeah. I guess that was kind of puzzly.
Sort of. It's got a big action component, though. Everything's happening real time on the fly, and you got to react to a whole bunch of enemies everywhere.
That's true. And then one in
No
Mini
time stop in that game, that's for sure.
Mini Putt was good. Jakazam did not like it. I think it's great. I think it's probably the best mini golf game on the NES. Not that there's
got to be more than one.
Yeah. There's like regular golf, and there's pro golf,
Saru,
whatever it is.
There's NES Tournament Open, which I like a lot.
Those have like mini golf on the green. They have putting. Mini golf is just putting.
Golf is just golf and mini golf.
It is. And then the first one is huge golf. That's what's that thing you pay for Top Golf? First you play Top Golf, then you play regular golf, and then mini golf.
I don't know what Top Golf is.
Top Golf is like a facility. It's an American company, and they have like driving ranges. and it's kind of gamified, so casuals can do it.
Interesting. I was wondering if this was just going to be another name for a driving range, but clearly not. Clearly there's more to it.
It basically is, but it's gamified, and you can get barbecue and whatever.
Sweet.
So, like, what do you want? Then beat Sufi and
Jakazam versus
Animaniacs.
Sufi.
Also not a
That was a game. Did you see that
puzzle
game?
No.
Yeah, oh man, what a game.
Yeah?
They had some. It was like a platformer, and it's like, you know, a little bit janky SNES platformer. And then suddenly it was like, you need to push these boxes in a way to get over this thing.
Oh,
and it was a whole to do.
I saw the discussion about it, and people were like, "There's no way that there is an intended solution to this puzzle." Like, even the developers must have cheesed this.
You have like an attack hitbox to break certain boxes, and to break the ones you want, and to not break the ones that you want to not break, you had to like very precisely attack and then like move away before your hammer like touched the other box. Or you could do some wild shuffle thing with like a box on top of another box, and you move the top box and then the bottom box and then the top box and then the bottom box.
That was what someone posted in the channel, and I was like, yeah, no, there's no way this is the intended solution, man. I don't believe
you should have seen what the players were doing, because it was more reasonable than that.
I know,
that was just one thing in a game that it had like 5 other things. There's a inscrutable boss fight on a train. It was a wild game.
And then we saw the Lucky Dime Caper starring Donald Duck. What's with all these games starring Donald Duck in the title? We got Maui Mallard in whatever it's called. We got the other one, the Metroidvania-like.
Magical Adventure had Donald Duck.
Yeah, that
it
one
seems
too.
like there's more Donald than Mickey.
Yeah. Lots of Donalds. So,
Jorf started with a ball game.
Jakazam did not play a single puzzle game so far.
Ooh, you're right. I mean, those levels, the boxes in Animaniacs were puzzly enough.
That is a puzzle.
I'll count it. I'll count it. Jorf got a ball game for his first one, and he said it was maybe the best mystery game he's ever had.
It's good.
And then he got a puzzle game, and he's like, oh man. It was a close race, though, back and forth between Jorf and Randomized TV. But he got sent to losers early. And then Acrobatic Car was a really tough tilty car game.
That sounds so good. I don't know what this game is. I've never seen it, but I want to... If I have a mystery match, I want to draw a game called Acrobatic Car. That
you might feel
so
differently after you've seen it. I think you would do well, but I don't think you would particularly enjoy some of what Acrobatic Car had to offer. Some ridiculously precise, like your wheel can't touch the lasers, and there's like lasers in the air, so like you have to do a wheelie and get one of your tires in the air, but then keep it not too high and not too low.
Sounds really good.
Man, it was tough and pretty close. But Jorf took it in the end. And then a huge win, knocking someone 3-2-5 out of the tournament in a pretty close race.
That's my guy.
You said he was going to win the very first time he showed up, and he got all the way to third.
He got third? Oh, I thought second even.
I think third. Top 3, at least. Yeah, someone 3-2-5 is awesome. And it was extremely close. Arcade block pushing... screen kill all the guys on the screen sort of game.
Why it's called
Don't pull, only push.
Yeah.
I think someone was on the last level when Jorf finished it, or was just getting in there. It was like 20 levels or something. And then very recently we watched Jorf win in Magnet Man Adventures.
Yeah, that was
repelling
yesterday, wasn't it?
Attracting. Yeah, Jorf was having trouble scheduling with Teto, so they finally did an asynchronous match yesterday, which meant that because it had been delayed so much that the next round's deadline was today. So Jorf and Jakazam have got it in under the wire here, which is really good. Thanks for keeping us on track.
So both players with the exact same timing going into lose. no like no opportunity for me to speculate. Oh, this player, they're hurt. They're a wounded animal. They're both equally wounded.
The game they're gonna play has ninja in the title.
Yeah. To me, ninja sounds like... combined with the platform that I'm not gonna tell you, because that would probably spoil the game. Like you're a little dude running around trying to kill 10 people that are on screen. That's what this seems like.
Yeah. You move with the D-pad while using a platform. A higher jump is up. A normal jump is no input. And a low jump is down.
Do they mean like a bouncy spring?
What the pastebin says is while using a platform, higher jump up, normal jump no input, low jump down.
If you jump on a spring and you hold up, and as a result you fly higher than if you had not held up, I would understand that. I would be like, yep, makes sense. A little unusual. Mm-hmm. Usually it's the jump button and sometimes you gotta time it, but I'm okay with this.
While using a platform. And what is going on? It also says you automatically jump.
You automatically
This might be a really different sort of game.
Oh. Oh, it's actually Pogo Ninja. What happened to Mario Kart World? Seems like it dropped off the face of the earth.
Yeah, they made a different sort of thing. They're asking people to be sort of acrobatic, and they changed up the format, and they wouldn't let you do the format you wanted to do.
Oh yeah, people hated that.
Some of the early
transition levels.
Yeah, I don't know. It's also like Mario Kart 8 didn't light the world on fire until they made Deluxe and then more DLC and more like.
It was kind of an evergreen.
Yeah.
Like you would check like the England for some reason reveals the software sales officially. I don't know why. And Mario Kart 8 I think was there the entire time, like Deluxe.
I see. Yeah, I think mostly just they did things a little different with the wall riding and the rail riding. People, when it comes to like an institution like Mario Kart, I think people are resistant to change. I saw some people after World came out, like very quickly being like, "I'd rather play Mario Kart 8." That's bad. That's a bad sign.
The Wii U had such promise. I remember Rayman Legends, or maybe Origins. I think Legends.
Move the box around.
It was originally a Wii U exclusive, and like the way that those levels with the dude, where you now have to press a button to make him like press the switch or pull the platform or whatever he does. It used to be on the screen. Like that was the whole gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is the reason, in quotation mark. This is on the Wii U. But then, yeah, I don't know, no one bought the Wii U. And like,
I wonder if the name was just so bad.
Yeah, that's the theory, that people didn't realize it's a console. Because they were like, oh, look, the Wii U gamepad! And people were like, oh, my kids already have a Wii. They don't need a gamepad.
Yeah, there were stories of parents being like, what is, I'm good. I have one of those. At some point, I was like in the shower or something, and I was like, I don't think I know what Xbox is called. That's like is it series? Is it series? And then does there have to be a letter? Is there always a letter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see now. There's no jump button because you automatically jump in this game.
Yeah, and while using a platform, jump higher with up. Like it makes like a little more sense now, right? But I still don't know really what it means.
I wonder if this might be more puzzle platformer.
Well, I mean, I know this is part of that series of games that we've seen, and none of them were very puzzly.
Oh yeah, okay.
There's this developer who made a lot of these games for this platform. They're all a little more action-oriented than puzzle.
The players are double-checking the frame rate. We've had some times where people's computers couldn't quite handle this console, and it would be running mostly okay, but like silently losing them.
Yeah, that was a
1 second every minute or something.
All right, let's have a look. The series of games made by Suzak. There's a whole bunch of these DSiWare games, and I think we've seen like 5. What is this?
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi?
Is that one of them? It seems like you don't know what the hell it is. So.
There was the game that was kind of like Metal Gear for the MSX.
Yeah, the top-down shooter.
Yeah, and then there was the game which was like kind of neon-like. You were like you were like a snake or something trying to fly through these corridors, collect things.
That's Gnocchi!
Okay, there we go. The game sounds cool, says Jorf. Let's have a listen.
Yeah, so apparently we're using the audio to see how the game is running, and it seems to not be running the same.
Oh, is it not running the same?
We might have to avert our eyes.
Let's have a look on Jakazam. Oh, that was a crack.
You hear the little...
I think they should just go to Bishok. Why are we on Melon DS?
Generally, I think performance is better on Melon DS. Like, Bishok is using the Melon DS core, and then I think it has some overhead or whatever.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But this may get redrawn. Don't look too closely.
It's so close. Jakazam is getting dips down to 58 FPS instead of 60. It's just a matter of like how long and how often.
I think we're gonna redraw this. Let's go back to Jorf looking at you obsessively. Feel very observed.
Jorf's had Fred from Scooby-Doo as his profile pic for a while, but he changed it. He changes it up. He'll find a new one every couple of years. And Jakazam is also happy to see you, but is respecting your personal space a little more.
Yeah, just waving from over there. Seems like we're gonna get a new game. Like trying to... I don't think we should be messing around with an emulator that we know nothing about. Trying to see if we can fix drops to 58 FPS. Like either it runs or it doesn't. We got plenty of games in the pool.
I wonder how many of these games in here are doomed to never be drawn by the remaining players.
There's still a game I want to see. The racing game, but I can't talk about it.
37 matches left and 50 games in the pool. Are there 12 that are like never gonna see the light of day?
I mean, they're just gonna get moved to next year,
with the racers
right?
that are remaining. Yeah, I mean that's what happens. But it might mean if we have a bunch of like standbys, you know, old reliables that all are high skill regulars who are left in the tournaments, if they're all familiar with them, then there may not be enough games in the pool. The discussion continues.
They should just get a new game. Hey, Miss. Name a video game.
Tenertia.
I was thinking the same thing. There's no way that's in here. Yeah, no.
Wow. Doom 2016. I guess
Doom
it's just
New.
called Doom. Doom bracket.
It is called Doom New. Screw you. Hey, oh, it's single multiplayer co-op.
And is a shooter, but also more. It's not on PC.
Oh. Some Gears of War? Are those co-op?
Oh yeah, it's old too, before 2016. Yeah, there's split screen in those games. Oh wait, yeah, split screen. That's not in there.
Yeah.
Halo had split screen as well.
Mercenary.
Just Dance 2016. Yeah, that's what we wanted.
Okay. We have a range. It's third person.
It's not stealth or sandbox or open world or sci-fi or horror.
And it came out for the 360, I'm guessing? Like 360 PS3? One of the two?
Yeah, that would be around that time.
Something like Killzone? That have co-op?
Maybe.
Killzone 2.
Is that third person? I thought that was first person.
You're correct. But we have the year and it's only PS3.
Oh. Co-op. But not split screen.
2009 PS3 shooter third person co-op. Man, I have a Resistance? Why not? Which one? I would say a number. Which number am I thinking of? Oh. Unfortunately, not the number I was thinking. Yes, this era is like a blur to me. Every game looked the same, and like every time one of these games showed up at E3, I just like tuned out mentally.
Yep, I know what you mean. A lot of an army man on the box art standing there, grrr. Iron sights with the left trigger and shoot with the right trigger. Clicking the stick to sprint.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, I hate every game.
You take damage and the screen gets red around the edges,
yeah,
so
it gets
you
bloody.
hide behind a corner.
PS3. I don't know, man. Is it fantasy? It could be survival.
Survival shooter, third person.
Or fantasy. Or both. But...
What about that like Red Faction game? Was that co-op?
I think that's sci-fi, isn't it?
Probably, yeah. You're on Mars, aren't you?
I think you're on Mars. Titanfall.
That's too new, probably?
I think so. Also, it's on other consoles, right?
I think so. Titanfall also sci-fi, yeah.
Oh yeah, Titanfall 2 was so good, man. I know everyone says that, it's not a unique opinion for me to have, but man. Oh, have you played Titanfall 2, Miss?
Nope, never.
You should. Like,
never played
you like
Titanfall.
Doom, you like this kind of shooter. Titanfall 2 is like the best single player campaign that any shooter like that has ever seen.
I know all the critics were raving about it.
It's so good. We need a game, man. Bulletstorm.
I think they found one in the racers. I thought you were saying.
Oh yes, they found the game.
Yeah, comedy, no comedy.
No sci-fi. I knew that. I didn't know Bulletstorm. I don't know.
We guessed 3 first-person shooters when it's third person. I love that for us. What about like Stalker?
Stalker?
Are those games co-op at all?
I think those games are not PS3 only. But let me throw it on there.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna get a clue. It is a shooter platform adventure.
Platform?
I mean, it could be something like Ratchet. Except I don't see how that's... Is that co-op?
I think so.
Okay. This was... Oh wait, no, wait. I was like, whoa, I got all of them right. I mean, the genres are correct.
We will be fools if it's Uncharted. And it definitely
I don't
could
think
be.
Uncharted is co-op, though.
I think Uncharted 2 might have had co-op.
It had co-op?
My gosh.
Really?
Only one of the most like popular, prolific, iconic video game franchises
Uncharted
in the
2,
modern era.
Like, I cannot think of a sequel that is as good compared to the original as Uncharted 2. It's like Terminator 2 level. It's crazy. I played Uncharted 2 first and 3, and then later when they re-released them in HD, I played 1, and man, it sucks. You're in the jungle the entire time, and then there's Nazis.
They're playing a cool game. We tried to play this game earlier, and it didn't
we're playing
work
a
out.
game I know you like. Let's do one more. We don't need. We're done introducing the racers. Let's do. What's that racing game you like? Millennium something? Doesn't exist.
There was one. How about Aero Racer for PSP?
Probably doesn't have it. Ah. How about? I want to guess a game we had this empty, but there's really not that many. We kind of want the newer game, right?
Yeah, I don't think iRobot is gonna help us. It's gonna be like newer, big red arrow pointing up.
Okay, I'll name a game. I will give us two of them. Oh, they actually have two. Not a very useful guess, I guess.
Wow, it is an older game. It looks like.
That was it. Yeah, A single-player old game. Well, I could think of 500. How about
not Sega?
Super Metroid.
I hope you get it in 2. Even older.
Even older than Super Metroid. And it
not
is
a
side view.
platformer. It's not Nintendo or Sega.
Older than Super Metroid. How about Contra? It has like side view, but also like from behind in those other sections. Oh, but it's
Does
Nintendo.
that have shooter tag or is like
It's and it's Nintendo published, bro. I don't actually know it.
Could Blaster Master be considered sci-fi? I don't know.
Let's go with Blaster. I like.
Oh, it would also be top down.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Okay. But it's too old. Blaster Master was 88? That's crazy. That game is so good for
Blaster
88.
Master plays like, I've talked about this, a late-looking NES game.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I would have said like 92 at least.
So it's a isometric side view switching puzzle. Probably for the SNES, but maybe NES?
It's not Nintendo.
Oh, it's not the SNES. Yeah, you're right. Is this Sega? Is this a PC game? Is this like... This Doom? This is Doom, but with that Wolfenstein Mario level you made in your VAT. Why it's a side-scroller.
You could try Super C, I guess. Or no, not Super C. Contra 3, the Alien Wars. I think probably that's either considered a shooter or a platformer somewhere in there.
It's also on NES.
Oh, it's also third person, apparently.
Apparently. I mean, if it's Genesis, we just guess Sonic, right? The first one?
Oh, the mini games. Sonic 2 would have...
Oh yeah, Sonic 2 has like... Well, that's like third person more, isn't it?
Yeah. The first one is all side view in the bonus games.
That's like everything's spinning. But you're still in the middle, so I would count it as side view.
It's not a platformer, though. It's not Sonic.
Oh.
It's like a Genesis puzzle game or something. Oh yeah, it's not Sega.
Well,
Genesis game that isn't Sega
published, at least.
Do they have arcade games in here?
Well, yeah, they got two of them. But it's not an arcade game.
Oh, we know that. It's tough to go this far back and then not have platformer as one of the tags.
Okay, we gotta hurry. We gotta figure this out. We don't have long left. Someone say a game so we can use the hint maybe. Someone say a game that came out 1990. Exactly. 90? Is Mario World 1990?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Or is that 91 actually? But maybe
it depends on what region. I think it might have been 90 in Japan. We'll see what it says.
Okay, 1990. Now we can use the clue. And it gave us, it's a historical comedy. I like columns, as a concept, but I don't think it's columns.
It would definitely have puzzle in there, but columns doesn't have all these perspectives.
Yeah, that's why. Historical comedy.
Isometric bird view, side view.
Mario
we
goes
didn't
missing.
Confirm it's Genesis. You could spend a guess to confirm it's Genesis.
Sure, we gotta hurry. So Sonic and Knuckles. Well, not Genesis. It's a PC game. No, it's not a PC.
Not a
Wait, what
game.
is this?
It's not Saturn. What about Game Boy?
Oh, could it be DOS?
Could be. Is DOS different from PC?
Oh no. It's not on a platform. It's like a pen and paper game. It's Sudoku.
A Sierra game? Historical.
Well then, let's say Day of the Tentacle. Let's see what happens. But surely that re-released for Windows. Wow.
Oh!
Oh, it's Scum.
Scum!
So
That's an important clue.
Yeah.
Was it like Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis or something?
I've never heard of this.
Okay.
Yeah, we have one guess left. Is it
Monkey Island? Probably.
Adventure, point-and-click, puzzle, historical comedy.
It's not a LucasArts game. Wait, doesn't that rule?
Yeah,
Who's
isn't Monkey Island LucasArts? I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, it is.
Is it like Manic Mansion? That's not historical.
It's got the comedy tag too, right?
Yeah.
So it's not going to be like Myst or something. A Scum engine, right? Scum is all LucasArts games?
I don't know much about Scum.
We need a Scum game that... Is it because it's like LucasArts publish and develop? Like, I don't know, maybe there's...
Oh, because it's both. Okay, with, Tales? Curse? Which one is the first one? Sorry. My not boomerness is showing.
Is it Curse or Secret? I can't remember.
Oh, it's the Secret, isn't it? Secret is the first one. Someone tell us Secret. Okay, there we go.
Secret's the first. Okay.
Oh.
Lucasfilm Games.
It's Lucasfilm Games. Screw you. You're lucky that Outer Wilds music is currently running, otherwise I would be angry. Yeah, I gotta hurry.
I'm glad that we latched on to Scum Engine instead of that LucasArts, Lucasfilm distinction. We were able to get through it. I think one of my comments for the game that they're going to play was like, setup was a little weird. I'm not super thrilled about giving the okay to a game that requires this sort of setup. But I got it to work, so I think
the
it's
CD
cool.
needs to be in Drive R or something. I remember that.
All right, here. What do I say about this game? I have a big fucking thing here where I put in my tester comments have always been way longer than everyone else. I write like a mini review about it in here. Turns out I just like writing about my experiences. Okay, I wasn't able to run my timer because it kept crashing while this game was running. So that's interesting. Every time I alt-tabbed, the game would crash. Combined with mounting an ISO and installing old Voodoo Glide video stuff to make sure the game runs okay means this could be a technical mess. At one point, the installer threw an error, but then started installing 10 seconds later anyway. But all that aside, this game is pretty okay. There isn't significant RNG from riders.
Riders?
It looks cool. Forgiving on jumps and turns. The tracks get complex in interesting ways without being too hard. Difficulty seems fine.
We're not as far into the setup as I thought we were. I misname a game. We're currently, look, current streak 7, max streak 8. We're almost there.
Yeah, when you've got a whole legion of game nerds to help you out, you can do pretty well for yourself.
I mean, I could have told you that Monkey Island is scum. Like, I know that much.
Yeah. You know some things, but not all things.
Indiana
Jones and the Great Circle, very new.
Yeah, way too new.
Much older, please.
But we do like
That's a historical stealth game? That's it? That's all they gave it?
It's
puzzle historical stealth? I thought you totally punch guys and stuff in that game.
You do. I think it's like Uncharted, isn't it? You whip.
That's what I kind of thought, yeah.
Oh. Okay, so just something older. Preferably only first person. Or only third person.
10 years, is that what that arrow means? Or 5 years?
More than 5.
More than 5.
Crisis. Sure. It's a first person only, non-shooter, non-puzzle stuff.
It hasn't
PC?
been narrowed down very much. It's not giving us the big or the small. It's like literally could be 1 year above or below.
Yeah, so it's... Well, I mean, it is the big. This is between 2013 and 2019. Or 18 or something. Mirror's Edge. I like Mirror's Edge. Even though that
it's
may
not
be
a shooter,
stealth.
it's not a puzzle game.
I think Mirror's Edge counts as shooter. We've seen that before.
Whoa! Oh, really?
Thank you for the 10 subs.
10 gifted subs from Blade Twin Swords has put in a lot of those subs for Mystery Tournament 20. Thank you very much. Congrats to everyone who got one. Adventure
Indie. A little newer than 16. So is it a walking simulator? It's not like The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, right? I think that's older than Firewatch. I don't think that will work.
I forget. All those games are a blur in my head.
Vanishing Case of Ethan Carter,
Finch
actually.
and...
Yeah, that's the one that's like not an anagram. What's the other thing? A synonym. Of the Vanishing of
one
Ethan
game is
Carter.
a synonym for the other game.
Yeah. Reynolds wants to see Edith Finch. Or that newer than Firewatch? Oh, it is.
Bam!
It's just barely newer.
The streak is 8.
Streak is 8. Let's go quick. We got this. I'm guessing Half-Life Episode 2. Oh, Half-Life 2 episode.
The race is gonna start, and he's gonna be like, "Whoa, we don't need to see the first race."
Yeah, I want the record. Look, it's shaken up there.
Wow.
It's a sci-fi single-player game. It's Prey. This one. Apparently, that's multiplayer. A little newer than that. It came out for PC, I'm guessing.
And it's not a shooter.
It's not Split Fiction, that's too new. Not Pickin 3, not the game.
It's Celeste.
Odyssey? Nah, Odyssey did not come out for this. Celeste is older than I think.
I was hoping it was 2018, basically.
I'm not sure if I would call it sci-fi.
I mean, is Odyssey older?
Andromeda. Okay, older than I thought.
Multiplayer.
Apparently.
Celeste is 2017, which is too old. Okay.
A new sci-fi.
Stop doing shooters.
Fair enough.
A new game. My brain does the same thing. I'm like, oh, a new game.
Halo?
And I think of a AAA shooter.
A new sci-fi game. Like
what about
racing?
like Slay the Spire or something?
Probably not sci-fi.
Is the multiplayer actually?
Katana Zero. Is that a shoot? I think that's a shooter. Sorry, chat. You're also falling into this. XCOM is gonna be a shooter, I think. But I like XCOM.
I don't think
guess. XCOM 2, right? That's the newest one.
Yeah, do that one instead
that's too old.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this even? This is side view? Or it's VR? Side scroller science fiction game. How about what's that game? The Tim Schafer game. Psychonauts 2.
I think that is not side scrolling. Or at least it has other modes. Third person or something.
Really? I thought it's side scrolling. I didn't play it.
When you get inside the levels, I think it is.
I mean, it could be VR. It could be like that game where you shoot things in rhythm.
Oh my gosh, they readied up.
Oh my god. Well, Axiom Verge. That's a shooter. We're going to the game. Once I crop this. Everything's a shooter. Video gamers are so brutal.
I disagree that like Mega Man is a shooter or Axiom Verge is a shooter. I don't think Super Metroid's a shooter.
Shooter.
It is an indie platformer or something.
No, it's a shooter. Axiom Verge.
We're gonna play a racing game.
We're gonna play a good racing game. Jakazam is not on the... Someone's not on the right thing. They're now on the right thing. Millennium Racer!
Originally subbed by Fast Fruit Man. FFAO did it in 53 minutes. I did it in 57 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised if they're closer to FFAO than me.
What? I'm being asked Jakazam. Oh. Is this running faster for Jorf? I think it is.
When I look at the middle of the screen, the stars seem to go in faster on the right and come out slower, maybe?
Might check the frame rates. It's not that easy, man. This is like a 2000 PC game.
Yeah, they had to like install Voodoo Glide or whatever to make it go. At 7 p.m. we had a match scheduled 2 hours 43 minutes ago, and Maurice messaged me and was like, hey, but you want to do these matches? And I was like, okay, because I was getting pretty tired, and I was like, it'll be fine, I'll just tough it out. And then the match was delayed, and it was like 7:30, and I was like, I just might go to bed, I might just do it, that's how tired I am. And now we are 40 minutes past the time our final match was supposed to start, and we are going to have to redraw everything and go again.
A single player side view, not shooter. So it's like platformer or indie. Probably a platformer.
Which of these 4 things below from XCOM is it? Like tactics, simulation?
Oh, these are weird genres combined with a platformer.
Which is why it might just be indie. An indie simulation game or something.
Oh, could it be like a SteamWorld Heist? How about that? That's strategy in the side view. Single player. It may be too old. Way too old.
It did combine those things, though.
Yeah.
Nice job. They're looking into a couple settings, by the way. We'll see if we're able to play.
I would really like a game that came out in 2019, and then we use the clue. I like the Katana Zero guess. I think it's going to be a shooter. We just had some stuff
from 2019 in one of our earlier things. And I don't remember any of them.
2019, so that's like 2 years into the Switch. No, we take the hint after we get the year. Otherwise it might give us the year, and I don't care about the year. I don't want to lose it on the 8th, man.
I can't give you a single game that came out in 2019.
Well, the game from the FTL? Oh, but that's not Side View, that's Bird Eye. It's Into the Breach, but no. Super Mario Maker 2 is a 2019 thing. Okay. Oh, wait, it's just action? It's just an action platformer?
Action
Whatever,
game.
man. Whatever, man. It's a cool time. It is a sci-fi survival. Oh, is this Risk of Rain 1? But no, that's multiplayer.
Yep.
Also, these two things right next to each other just make me think of Outer Wilds.
I think they're gonna try to erase this game. Jakazam's going windowed mode, and now it looks similar.
Well, it's also doing the glitchy graphics on the left now.
Yeah,
that's a good sign.
Which is why I was like, maybe this is good.
Is this gonna happen in game? Maybe they should go whatever it was previously, so that whatever.
Now, is it the same speed though?
I think it's the same. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it is. Maybe we just don't look as close, and then it'll be fine. Maybe this is not even like the game speed. Who knows? Maybe it's just like
maybe they start racing and one of them taps forward and accelerates 50,000 miles per hour into a wall.
I think this looks pretty the same. It's just that Jorf's stream is crispier, which makes it even faster.
We're gonna try it. RaceBot is counting down. Look at this game.
Hell yeah.
See you later.
So there's a boost meter on the left. You can like jump, I guess.
Okay, look at the time. Jakazam is like about 3 seconds behind Jorf.
Yeah. Had a bit of a late start in the menus and stream delay and everything. We'll see how that changes over the course of this first track.
Right now it's staying the same. This is hopeful. It makes me filled with hope. Where did the music go?
You need to score points to unlock the later levels. You get 20 points for first, 10 for second, and no points for third or below. So if you miss out on those points, you could have to like redo a whole bunch of stuff. Like
yeah,
that would be a race losing mistake if that happens.
It's a bit like Arrow Racer, maybe not quite as maybe even more extreme.
Much worse, I think. We had a Colin McRae something rally game. Jorf's off the track.
Oh no!
The timer at the top also is like completely reset. It's like a per lap thing or a per... Oh, they're on the next track, I guess.
They're on the next lap.
I thought there were 5... Oh, that's a lap timer at the top?
Which one? Oh, the one...
The big one.
Yeah, that's for the lap, apparently. I don't know, they didn't change. Okay. It says lap at the bottom, next to the players.
Yeah. I also thought they were doing 5 laps, but that's their placement out of like one of 5 racers.
You think the music is like you gotta have the CD in, and because we're doing weird things? Jakazam fell off the track. Oh no!
I remember there being music, but I couldn't tell you for sure. Looks cool though. So the yellow strip is refilling the boost, I guess?
Yes.
Yellow is the color of boost.
I can get behind that.
I guess boost also just refills naturally over time.
Jorf is getting further and further ahead. 3 started with a 3 second, like, started earlier, but then second lap it was 8, and now we're at like 13 seconds difference in the timers.
Yeah, that's pretty huge.
5 seconds per lap, that's pretty big. That's what we saw in... what was it? Was it Looney Tunes? The Looney Tunes racing game for the Dreamcast.
Space Race or whatever.
Yeah. That's what we saw in that game too. Like every lap, right player was just 5 seconds faster.
Oh, lap 3 of 5. Okay, there is 5 laps. Jorf doing a pretty good job to take some straight lines whenever they're available. Let's see how Jakazam does. Oh, I missed the section already I was looking for. Oh, she crashed.
Yeah, and like always crashes in really bad ways that just completely take away all of her momentum.
Yeah, Jorf had a bad one where he tried to jump onto the top section and bonked his nose on the floor up there.
Oh.
Fell all the way back down.
Almost like what almost happened to Jakazam.
Losing control a little bit.
This music fits a little. Like the right time, the right era.
I mean, Perfect Dark has levels that look like this. Some of the alien levels. Kind of a different soundtrack, though, to that game compared to GoldenEye. Whoa, Jakazam got turned around real bad in the half-pipe.
Jakazam is not really doing smooth racing line. Look how much it's costing. 28 seconds. That's how far ahead Jorf is right now. Or like 25 if we subtract the 3 seconds to start.
Yeah, that's pretty severe for just one track.
We're gonna beat Inki 3. But I have no idea how many tracks there are. Let me get the pace spin and check.
I want to say there's like 5 tracks in 3 worlds each or something.
Okay, hope you enjoyed that music. Looks like the same track, but it's probably just the same design. Yeah, this is different.
We're going right.
Yeah. The in-race music comes on a separate CD, which isn't included here, so you might want to put some music on if you can't stand the quiet game. Man,
okay.
Next MT we're gonna have to find this other music CD.
Yeah, you want to tack that on to this setup?
Make it even worse.
Alright, Jakazam's done the first track.
Jorf is so far ahead, 36
It
seconds.
could be the sort of thing where you need some time to dial in on the mechanics, and Jakazam starts to match Jorf's pace, but having to make up this 30-second gap is already, like, not trivial. Though this is totally a game where you can crash really bad. So things can happen.
See ya.
Oh. Jakazam
Ooh,
falls
it
off.
fell off. So you don't just die or whatever. No F0. Like, ooh, retire. And it's like, oh, you're dead, man. I saw myself blow up on the cityscape down there.
Yes.
Huge,
Whoa.
wild motion for Jorf around the corner.
That's some F-Zero GX jumping over there.
Yeah, Jorf's not afraid to get into the air. Your speed, you can see it on the left. It slows down a little in the air, but not so drastic. Maybe even, like, not at all?
Yeah, I think Jorf is gathering the acceleration or something. It's going, like, up and down the whole time. Whoa!
Yeah.
Jorf just
Screw that
murdered
guy.
Meteor!
Get out of here. Jakazam's locked on to this guy.
Oh, Jakazam
I
is
don't
gonna
remember there
murder him.
being power-ups.
Whoa, he died. He died like that guy in Star Wars Episode 1 in the pod racing. Oh, Jakazam didn't make the turn the same way Jorf did. Don't name yourself Meteor if you don't want to crash and burn.
Get knocked off of a platform and fall through space.
That's... Oh, Jakazam, no! Hitting like a higher platform on the nose. Right on, man.
Right on, man.
Oh yeah, there's a guy called
Jakazam
Spoon.
with 90 boost.
And then we got Guga, and of course, Hiroji. All the
Hiroji.
classic names.
I think Jorf wanted to try to stay on the ground and maintain traction and just steer around the rocks, and then he got really scared about driving off the course and jumped over the rock anyway. So finding, like, learning the track and all the little, like, shortcuts, and, like, I think these are boost refilling pads on top of these circles, these, like, cylinders,
The
for
little bumps.
example. So you could drive between them, or, like, jump on top here where Jorf is. That's yellow boost energy
those
stuff
things.
up there.
Yeah.
So there's all kinds of stuff, little things for you to find, and the 5 laps sort of give you a chance to find them
Yeah.
and make use of them on the next laps.
Oh, that's cool. I like the yellow, like find the yellow floor mechanic. Is this one there too? If you like jump up here?
Oh, the meteor! Knock Jakazam off into the pit.
What? Oh, this is bad. Oh no! Because I'm in 3rd place right now. That's 0 points, isn't it?
Yes. You can get second twice, which implies that you could get third once, and still be okay, probably, according to the pace bin.
Jorf has lapped Jakazam.
Yeah. Jorf likes racing games, particularly these sort of spacey, wipeout style racing games. Whenever one of these shows up on Next Fest or whatever, he'll play it. He's got a game called Pulse, which is a unique sort of thing.
Yeah.
But he plays that like every day. He wins the daily challenge like almost every day. He usually will play it to warm up for Mystery Tournament. Like, this is definitely in his wheelhouse.
What do these circles
Jakazam
do?
is going 900. We hit 1,000 on the speedometer.
Wow.
Circles give you boost.
Oh, okay.
An alternate method of acquiring boost. Yeah, they give 30.
Bye-bye.
Oh,
Bye-bye!
wait, what's with all these? Wait, there's someone behind us? Who is it? On the leaderboard, there's no one there. Meteor is 29 seconds behind.
I mean, if you lap a guy, it probably will still warn you that he's nearby.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's Hiroji. That's in the top right.
Finish. Okay, so there's Spaceport 1, 2, 3, and then there's War 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. I didn't see, and then Inki.
Take care. Yeah.
So Jorf got 2 firsts, so he should get the points he needs, regardless of what happens here.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's like a comfortable position to be in then. Whoa.
Jakazam trying to steer around the rocks rather than jump over and falls off.
Wow, that's a thin,
yeah,
a thin path that gives you a lot of boost though.
it's a pretty mean memory test, my nasty corner there.
Yeah.
Like, you got to remember that rail's there and how you approached it last time and how you might be able to approach it next time. I already can't remember what it looks like.
Get out of here, Meteor.
Yeah, that's not someone Jorf lapped. He's genuinely in second place, though. Passing him now, trying to stay up high on this inside turn. Falls off, but does find something to land on. And Jakazam's got a score of 21 on these first 2. So I guess you always get 1 point, and then you get bonus 10 or 20.
Here we go.
First.
Oh, Jorf remembered. Let's see if George takes this turn a little better. Oh my god. Okay, a little better.
I remember that being a problem, seeing it happen. Like, not from the last lap. I mean, from like 4 years ago when I tested this. It's coming back to me a little bit. Thanks to whoever. I wonder if someone actually went in there and requested
oh yeah, maybe
some F-Zero. Because that's the thing, right? Rainwave will let you do that.
Maybe they have Millennium Racer music. Someone requests some Millennium Racer music.
Alright, Jakazam's first look at the new track.
Whoa!
Spotting some stuff, goes left, misreads the spacing.
This glowing red floor on the ground reminds me of Skyroads. Just this pit and the floor is red. Don't touch the red floor.
Right, here's this turn again for Jorf. Uses the wall a little bit, slows down maybe.
Yeah, probably not the best you could take that turn, but as long as you make it like 80%, it's fine.
Yeah. It's nice to have like a reliable answer for a scary section.
Oh, and good jump onto the second boost rail.
Jakazam getting this boost on these side areas, finds the rail, slips off a little bit, and then there's this thing below to crash into if you do.
I like games where you get a speed boost by landing in a downhill.
Yeah, like Tribes.
I guess, but I mean like more racing type. Stunt Boost had it. That skateboard game from Next Fest.
There was an indie game where you're just like a little girl. I think maybe you like deliver mail or something, but you just run around and jump on the slopes.
Yeah, it's what's it called?
Things try to kill you.
That won't immediately know, and I'm struggling. It's like speed. It's like one word. It's pretty short. Haste. It's basically speed. Yeah, that game is all about landing in downhills.
Jakazam currently in second, is 6 seconds back from Meteor. Wants back on top to get the boosts. Trying to find a good way to do it. Oh, finds this rail down here. That's pretty good. It's a consolation prize. It slows down.
Jorf has double lap. But it's maybe a shorter track, to be fair.
So Jorf goes right onto that thing, then onto this top layer.
I like that. It's safe. It gives you boost both cases. Oh, and Jakazam hits a meteor. Like, the actual
That
thing,
happened on
not
lap
the guy.
1. Yeah. Much worse to hit a real meteor. Okay, here's War 1.
Whoa, we are in a war.
So, new world, slightly new aesthetic, a little more angry and violent. But also, like, you could maybe expect a jump up in difficulty. Ooh, look at these spikes.
You're in the teeth tunnel now. Are we like a worm? How awesome is that?
Yeah, that's the vibe they're trying to do. Wow, it just gets through those spikes there on a sight read.
It's cool.
That's impressive.
For first lap, this is so fast, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, and it sees the boost up here. Whoa!
Oh.
Okay, we're fine.
Sort of. You gotta figure there's boost up there.
Yeah. Usually in games, upper road is always better. In like Sonic, in racing games, always go up.
You almost always have the opportunity to go down if for some reason it's better.
Ooh.
Crashing, couldn't see where to go.
Yeah, don't wanna be low there. The guts dimension, yeah, this is... We've been trying to compile that list of video game biomes. This is partly guts dimension.
Alright, Jakazam pretty smoothly gathering the burst. We'll see how this section goes. Wiggling a bit on the rail, but stays up.
Bye-bye.
Jumps and gets the boost, and then this turn, pretty smooth. Yeah, she's really figured things out on these later laps.
Nice.
Here comes this tunnel with the teeth. Jorf just glided with this right drift on this next set of teeth.
It's
Right
really
through.
cool section. I like it.
Oh, he jumps it. Yeah, I like that it's like really explicitly like a problem you need to solve. Look out for these teeth. What are you gonna do about them?
Yeah. And it's like a nice like coordination between the thematic, like it's teeth in a worm, it makes sense, but also, oh, there's these obstacles you gotta dodge. How cool is that? I like that.
It's teeth in a worm. It makes sense. Yes,
You
me
know.
nodding along. Worm
Well, it's
teeth.
like Jabu Jabu. He doesn't make sense inside either. And in that sense, it
Yeah.
made sense.
No, totally. You're totally right. That's the thing. And no, don't listen to anyone who tries to tell you you're wrong. Yeah, Top Path ended up having nothing up there.
Yeah,
Seems like you don't need to worry so much about trying to get up there.
dodging those
Jakazam?
missing, like there were those parts in the road that fell down to the bottom part, and you kind of had to dodge them, otherwise you ran risk of running into them. I guess not having to worry about that was kind of nice.
I saw Jakazam got into that yellow boost tunnel. Oh, misses the ring just barely though.
But good jump up there. For first lap,
The
that was
platforming
faster.
section. That was good. Getting into this boost tunnel.
Oh no. Our guy sounds like a little Italian. Earlier he said something and I was like, whoa, are we Italian?
He said,
Nice.
"It's a me."
Base Italy. Yeah, every video game character is Italian unless otherwise specified.
Can you double jump? I swear I saw Jorf double
I
jump.
think it was just like because Jorf landed in a way.
And the landing animation transitions so smoothly out of whatever it's doing and onto the track that it takes like so long to play out. Even though you've landed, your car is still
Yeah.
animating as if it's in the air.
Well, like you can jump pretty early before you even completely land.
Yeah. Well, the teeth got Jakazam a little bit. The players, at least Jorf, on that yellow X shape, whatever route he's taking, puts him way up in the air for the entire first half of the X. Comes down and takes the second half of the boost, but that's a decent amount of boost on the table. Ooh, Jakazam having a fight for her place here. First place is right in front of her. Oh wow. she passes him, but then someone else came with her. Now she's getting knocked around in third. Lava. Here's the thing. Once you hit a certain level of ability, you get out in front and then they don't bother you. It's like a snowball effect. Jakazam still has time to reclaim first. Make sure she gets the points she needs to unlock the final world.
Oh yeah, I forgot that that's even a thing. Maybe that's the opportunity for Jakazam to catch up.
Yeah, I mean, that would be huge if Jorf had to race again.
Yeah. Probably not on this one. This is
he seems to be doing really well.
This is the first one, right? First track in World 2?
Yes.
A
lot of laps.
This looks like a first. It's 30 seconds ahead of Meteor.
Yep.
Oh, Jakazam and Heath. Mix. Also, I checked Rainwave doesn't have Millennium Racer.
Damn.
Yeah.
She's gonna be really close to second here. And I saw first also ahead. She can jump into the boost tunnel. Maybe make an effort here to reclaim first.
Yeah, look at this. 2.1.
Start things off with second.
1.5?
Get him.
1 second. This guy's like, just knock him off the track. Kill him. Kill him.
Kill him. Do it.
Do it now. Oh no! Oh no, we're in third!
There's still time. You don't get a lap indicator until you cross the line.
Oh yeah, we're in
2 laps
we're in lap
left.
3. Yeah, you're right.
Jorf's on the next track. Oh look, the guy who's next to you, Guga, it shows you his distance in the top right and also how much boost he has.
Oh.
That's cool.
That's interesting.
No, I don't think any player is ever going to look at that while they're racing. But it's there. Look at this. Look at this course.
Whoa.
This game's cool.
This game is cool.
There's no clear path here, you know?
Yeah. It's also like the previous track but backwards, partly, I think.
They reuse certain parts. Yeah. You're right to spot that. The hexagons. You want the yellow ones. I can't tell if there's a way to like fast fall once you jump in the air. I feel like sometimes I see Jorf manage to get back to the ground in an advantageous way. The arrow keys are just move. Maybe you can like tap W to point down and land sooner. No, you would always hold. Well, no, maybe not. Maybe it's a different button.
I would always
right?
hold W.
Yeah, we learned that. You did it in a platforming, a 2D platforming game.
I mean, it was like, usually I wanted to have it held when I jumped, like when I dashed. And in the same sense, in this one, you want it like as soon as you touch the ground.
Meteor is catching up to Jorf fast, apparently. What the hell? I just watched Meteor go from 5,000 distance back to like right next to him.
Maybe there's like a secret tunnel. Or the CPU just cheats. I'm pretty sure all the CPUs in that era of gaming just cheated.
I remember remarking on how it didn't seem to rubber band the AI. It seemed pretty fair.
We did finish a lot of other races with like 80 seconds ahead.
Yeah, Jorf has been able to leave them in the dust sometimes. Maybe he just had... I saw his boost was pretty low. Jorf had 80 and he had 20, so maybe he used all his boost and Jorf was saving it for a nicer section or something.
Yeah, Jorf was giving him hope.
Ah! Whoa.
Oh, on the lava. It was fine until the game decided it wasn't.
Jakazam lost a lot of speed there on that turn. The camera also didn't know what to do. It got like really close to the bike, kind of disorienting.
Yes.
I like the way that your guy cheers whenever someone else dies.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah. If you like hit a guy off the edge, you fist pump off your bike. So there was a side path apparently. So you could follow the CPU and just let it show you where to go. It's kind of this interesting thing, right? Where it's like you're racing against the CPU, so like letting it get ahead of you is like, oh, that's why would you do that? But who you're really racing is your opponent across the world, also playing the game. So like,
but
you should be thinking about how to get ahead of them.
Yeah, but you don't gain time by going slower than the CPU if you could be going faster than the CPU.
Yeah. Just depends.
You could do it for like one lap, but
yeah, the first lap.
It's like a crazy thing to think about in the middle of a race.
You would have to note it. You would have had to have paid attention to the distance meter and been like, oh, he caught up a lot somehow.
Yeah, he knows something.
I know. And then just like hit the brakes. Like, yeah. I doubt anyone would do it. And then even if they did, I don't know if it would be worth it like more often than it wouldn't. So Mizuno's been paying attention, and Jorf is 3 laps ahead now instead of 2. Which on the one hand is bad. It's a problem that's only getting worse for Jakazam. But it's taken a lot longer for Jorf to get 1 more lap ahead compared to how quickly he got 2 laps ahead. Which I think says a lot for Jakazam.
I mean, it may be a longer track.
That too.
Also, it says the lap number in the bottom left.
Oh yeah, everyone's on lap 2 for Jakazam. Everyone's on lap 1 for Jorf.
See ya! Have fun dying!
Have fun dying. The teeth are back.
Hell yeah.
So the green, I guess, is just like speed? You just go faster?
I think the green is just your speedometer.
Well, sometimes there's a green ring they jump into.
Oh, a ring.
There.
Yeah, that's a boost ring. I agree. Like another boost, a speed up ring.
Right.
The term boost is taken.
Got a lot of high-low stuff going on here. Jorf's doing a good job of sight reading all this stuff. Jakazam missed the speed ring, but otherwise is doing a pretty good job with this crazy cracked up split path thing.
Warmed up.
She's on lap 3, has got to catch this guy, Meteor.
Oh no!
I've definitely known Jorf long enough to see him do... Oh, but he falls down to the lower section. Seems fine.
You got this blood rain going on. Hell yeah.
Slams his head against the ceiling at literally 800 whatever units per hour, and he goes, oh no!
Ah! I messed it up. Wow, did Jakazam go through the secret tunnel?
I missed it. This would have been right around where it would have an effect, I believe.
Whoa! It was crazy.
Turn. Meteor's closing in. 200, there he is.
Still got a lap left at least. This music could be in this game, like, it just kind of fits.
It's very Japanese.
It's fine, we got a guy not named Hiroji.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I see. There's boost rings up top. That's your reason to stay up top. I mean, 2 boost rings is 60 boosts. Like, that's kind of a big deal.
That's a lot.
Jorf is really not afraid when he doesn't like what the situation looks like to just jump into the air. And whatever problem is happening is going to be out of reach temporarily, and he gives himself some time to figure out what to do.
Jakazam hits the ceiling in like a really awkward way, and it completely tilts her momentum.
This is the last lap, and she is in second. There's first there at the end of this hallway. She's got 6 boosts.
That's not a lot. I'm almost more worried about third place than first place.
She jumped over the boost ring.
Oh.
It's gonna be a second. You can take that hit. There's only 1 more left in war. I thought it was 4, but it's just 3.
Alright. Wow.
I guess that means Jorf's gonna be fine then.
Jorf is doing so well. Look at all these lines.
He's good at this stuff. He's good in general, but he's especially good at stuff like this.
Right on, man.
Alright, you can't tell me that this song fits this game.
Not yet.
These tunnels look like things can get pretty weird.
Whoa.
Oh my god, Jorf got rammed into the teeth.
By Hiroji. It wasn't even Meteor.
Yeah.
It was the guy we lapped.
He's 10 seconds ahead of Meteor still. But he wants the boost ring. He didn't get it.
Oh, but has this boost line. It's gonna overtake Hiroji.
Jumping to transfer into the next one, staying in the air.
Yeah, he's been doing that. That looks really good. I don't think you've got a lot of time to get the jump perfectly out.
It's completed 1 lap now.
Look at these lines.
That's the end of that one.
Time for Inki 1. 3 tracks left.
Doesn't need to worry about placement anymore. Just needs to drive clean.
Oh, really? Do we not have to win Inki?
You just need to unlock the tracks.
Of Inki?
So you could totally bust her out and lose every single race, but as long as you get to the finish line, you're good.
Well, that's weird.
I mean, you're probably not going to beat your opponent if you're going that slow. Is this boost? It's yellow.
Oh no!
There's no way all that is boost.
Yeah. The ceiling in this tunnel is also yellow, but there's no way to ride on the ceiling as far as we know.
Yeah, it's not quite F-Zero in that way. Just getting rocked here.
Oh, jump over?
Glass. I wonder if you can jump over.
Yeah,
that
I was
thing
thinking
on the
that
left.
too. Do like a evil Knievel jump over there.
Jakazam passes a guy, gets back into second, but still
Jorf spots
chasing first.
the boost line on the very top. It goes all the way around this place.
Leads you into a wall if you follow it all the way.
Yeah, don't do that, I guess.
Yeah, there's a little bit of exploration to be done on these courses.
I like the yellow lens flares. They're like, hey, look, it's gold over here.
It's a good thing to notice. Well done.
The song is Disco Incinerator, and it's literally just Disco Inferno.
Speed max out.
It always says that on the new lap. I thought it was like, oh, you reached the max possible speed. I think it just says that on the new lap.
That sounds cool, but also I feel like it's fundamentally not cool to have a reachable max speed in a racing game.
Jorf doesn't see the gold line on the right there in the tunnel.
Yeah,
It's
you
very hard
come
to
out
spot.
of that. It's not easy to get in that right tunnel the way you come out.
I jump over this like resonance cascade over there.
am chasing third place. I think maybe she can't afford to get third place here.
I mean, she got second in the previous race, right? So third place definitely won't work, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think maybe there's like some randomness, like maybe Meteor completely fucks up and someone else takes second or something, and then you have some leeway. But I think if everything goes the way that it probably will go,
look how cool these environments look.
She needs second. Yeah, I liked this game. I accepted it, even though I knew that the setup was like probably going to be like a whole thing, and it was. I was right about that, but also I'm right about it being worth it, probably.
It was a whole thing.
I figured if I could get it working, how bad could it be? I'm a good litmus test for that sort of thing.
Oh, we're doing it!
Whoa,
yeah!
It's gonna work! So cool.
That was awesome!
Just 2 laps to build a confidence, getting up high and staying up here, jumping into the air to go around the corner. It's cutting the corners with the jumps now. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of the other racers are going to usurp Meteor's position in the number 2.
Yeah, they've been in the same position the whole time, basically.
So Jakazam currently in third on the 5th lap. Is low on boost. That's the finish line. Oh no!
Third place.
Let's see. Does she
championship?
unlock Inki? She's able to get in. I think she's okay.
Okay, that's good.
That's good. Cool. That might have just been it right there. Yeah, I mean, it's already
I think it is
really hard for her to come back.
Oh, we're going in the other tunnel now. Whoa!
He's found it. Whoa, that's scary.
No,
There is boost over here.
No, in the other tunnel there was also boost on the right.
Oh.
Bonk.
But this has a ring. And a bonk.
Alright. Woohoo! Oh, we're too slow.
Oh no. So you need a certain amount of boost to pull that off.
Oh, here comes Meteor. He's right behind you, 6,000 meters away.
I mean, 6.5 seconds is a lot less than the, like, 60 it was on some of these other tracks. Yeah, he's really dialed in on just about everything.
Oh, speed. Oh, it's just because the finish line is a long straight, so you're more likely to speed max out. Jorf got a speed max out on a different straight.
I mean, if there's literally a max for the speed, then, like, if you ever hit it, you've probably misused your boost in some way.
Mm-hmm. Oh no! Oh no! Own goal?
Jakazam on lap 2, passing Meteor, just barely clips the boost.
Jorf, it's right there. I mean, maybe it's not even a good line to take. Maybe Jorf does see it.
Getting up on the wall in the pipe seems like it's it might reject you.
Oh no! Didn't get a good jump, I think. Oh
you need speed, and you definitely need a jump at the top of the thing. It's one of those things where it's like, I did that first try, and now I failed it twice in a row, and it's like, what do I make of that when it comes to deciding if I go for it next lap? Not that there is, this is the last lap. I have noticed that phenomenon, though. When you are sight reading and doing something for the first time, there's a natural hesitation. And so if there's ever a timing element, and you do it perfectly on the first try, there's a chance that you're not going to have that hesitation on the next try.
You're going to be early.
And you're going to be early. That's my reasoning for why sometimes you do something first try and then you can't replicate it. Ooh, tricky track, but Jorf's seen that like use the fence to turn thing in the earlier track, so it didn't bat an eye.
It also had the really thin bridge. Oh.
Yeah, it was sort of telegraphed by having the same lead-up section.
Wow, look at this turn!
Jakazam looks like still hasn't found the extra boost on the high ground in the earlier area, but has this stuff up here.
Speed max out.
It's a cool song, by the way. I don't know what Super Mega Zero is. Sounds like a Mega Man like. Oh, I see a little gold up there.
Oh, Jakazam went for it, didn't quite get it.
Oh, Jorf jumped down instead of abusing the corner. Keeping more speed.
Yeah, I think it was better. I don't even know if he meant to do it. I think he wanted to like come at it wide a little bit and then just slipped off.
Oh.
But it worked out.
I think it was on purpose. I liked
it. It could have been. It totally could have been.
If it was on purpose, then I liked it, you know? That's why I think it was.
Oh my.
Missed the track there. Led astray by the
Superstar
golden
Soccer
glint.
Test, yeah.
Speed max out.
Yeah, he does say "oh no" a lot, like the announcer says "oh no, own goal."
Oh no, old goal?
I did my impression of the guy and then heard my own voice and thought, wait, no, I did the announcer guy from that one soccer game.
I was going to the right here.
Yeah, look at this hexagons.
It
Boost out
wasn't.
here.
Didn't seem all that worth it, but it was cool.
I think you can get out there earlier and then it makes more sense. Is this Inki 2 or 3 for Jorf?
I think this is 2. Because
it's
Jack
not
is on 1, right?
over. Yeah. It's not over, but
But it's over.
it's looking more and more grim.
Oh, you can't go straight through. Jorf has been like avoiding that and been getting closer and closer every lap. And
He's
this
in
lap
second
just went
place.
like, yeah, whatever, I'll just go through the middle. You can't.
For the first time since like the start of the race or whatever.
Meteor
Jorf
was
is in
ready.
first. Yeah.
There he is.
Oh, Jakazam is doing some wild stuff. What are we doing? She's doing loops. She's doing tricks out here.
I didn't see.
Off the big electro ziggurat.
Yeah.
She like it looked like she turned around after like failing and then like skipped off part of it. I don't know. Did she just lose a lap? She's hugely back. What happened?
Whoa. What? How do you lose a lap in a racing game?
I thought I saw her going backwards. Like I wasn't quite sure. I only looked over and saw the ziggurat on like the wrong side of the screen that I expected to see it. It just subtracted a lap from her. Wow.
It got a minus lap thing on screen. It like told her, hey, -1 lap, by the way.
For going backwards? Like a penalty, like in an F1 game where it's like you're dangerous driving.
Yeah, you gotta go through the box. In English, I guess. In German, it's called the box for some reason.
I mean, her opponents are on like some of her opponents are on lap 5, and she's still on lap 3.
Yeah, no. That is saying that she literally was on lap 4, and then she drove backwards or something, and the game was like, no, you can't do that.
Man, got super punished for a cheesy thing that like both players tried earlier, and it worked for one. And then when it didn't work, you know, they didn't lose a lap. I don't know what was so egregious about this time. Holy.
Max out.
That what is that realistically? Having to do a whole extra lap
That they
in this
moved by the game
It's like a minute you're gonna lose, right?
Oh.
Like at least.
easily on this track. This track is long. Oh, now we're over
Jorf
here.
finds this dark path
Yeah.
to land on.
I didn't even realize this was geometry over here.
I'm not even sure he realized, but I think he knew nothing else was gonna work.
As long as it doesn't subtract the lap.
Right.
I don't think I've ever seen a video game subtract the lap.
Yeah.
Speed max out.
But also it lets you do it. Like if you do it right, you get to jump along the ziggurat. And if you do it wrong, you get horribly punished.
Jorf is on Inki 3.
Yep. I don't remember if there's a fourth or if it's always 3.
I mean, we're beating 3, so I'm guessing this
Oh.
is it.
This is it. 5 laps.
Like, no reason to stop it at 3 if there was 4.
Barring some sort of ridiculous like lap penalty loop chain.
Minus 2 tracks.
Yeah. Has to just to redo the entire tracks. This is looking pretty sewn up. Man, deducted a lap. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's not like, oh, you go backwards over the finish line and that's why. That's not what happened. Jakazam
Nope.
was missing an entire lap, had to do 1 extra lap completely. I mean, still has to. Everyone else is in the finish. At least the
Yeah,
first
some
3
of
are.
them finished like
Hiroji is not there
minute
yet.
ago. Jorf trying to stay on this little path, keeps going into the air and landing on the path. He's just really good about using the jumps.
Whoa,
Cool,
through the glass. I mean, it takes
He's like, oh,
away
it's
your
fine.
speed.
Oh, you lose a lot of speed. Okay.
It makes sense. I like it from a like
It's
gameplay
fun.
perspective. It's like, oh, if you have no other option, we let you do it, but there's a penalty, and it's not minus 1 lap.
Yep. And then maybe it's gone next lap also. Could
Yeah.
be like mowing the flowers and lawnmower.
Yeah, but it's
Relatable
also
reference everyone will understand.
but it's also giving your opponents an easier time. If the AI is smart enough to recognize that.
I wonder.
This game probably has like net play, right? Like network.
I wonder. There's just these pyramids everywhere.
Well, Jakazam, don't break the race.
Sound settings, video options.
Just looking for the continue, I guess. Wait, is this Inki 1 again?
Maybe. I thought there was the tracks were broken up into chunks, and as long as you could get into a chunk, you had them all. You will need to score points to unlock the War and Enki levels.
This is just Inki 1 again.
Basically, you can afford to come second in 2 races, probably in 3, to unlock Inki.
Maybe
You
if
don't need to win the race on any of the Inki maps, just complete them.
maybe no one ever got last in the test races, in the testing.
Huh. I got all firsts in 2 seconds.
The ziggurat. the laser ziggurat over there. Give us and take us away. Literally.
I don't know why she has to replay it. Everything's going wrong.
I mean, at least it doesn't really matter, if we're being honest here.
Yeah, Jorf really had her number in this race.
Oh jeez. Jorf is in front of a precipice. Max out.
Why would it penalize her a lap and then also be like, and you can't win?
I'm assuming it's separate. I think the minus lap thing was because the game
the out of bounds prevention.
Yeah, like was thinking she was trying to take some like Mario Kart super shortcut. And
yeah,
I think the track is because she got last. That's my best guess.
Yeah, maybe. It's a brutal combo too, because it's pretty easy to not get last, right? The last guy is pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's tough to hold first, it seems. But you probably are not going to get last unless you have to drive a whole extra lap for some reason.
Yeah. Wow, that was really good by Jorf.
I know, right?
Oh, there's another ziggurat over there. You could take that one too.
There is boost on the left, though. Also, the ziggurat has gone bad for him twice, and we know what it's capable of.
What it's capable of. Yeah, I think she's gonna forfeit, and then
we'll have to talk to her a little bit about everything that went bad. Jakazam can be pretty hard on herself. She made like one mistake, and then was like, I shouldn't have made that mistake. It's like you can't just not make mistakes, you know? Like stuff happens.
Jorf is on the final lap.
It's looking pretty good.
Oh, this is the final thing. This race is over.
This could be it. You won. He's gonna maybe crash the game while he tabs in. 53:20, much closer to FFAO's time than mine. I had a 57-ish.
And as soon as we see like a slowdown or no more steering from Jakazam, I think we're gonna see the forfeit. Finally some music.
The drums are a little bit bad apple. Yeah, there it is. She didn't have a good time. It seems like it wasn't great even before having to lose a whole lap and then also replay a track or whatever the hell happens. And then let's not forget that like they came into this race after a lot of redraws and one like false start off some technical issues, and then also the setup on this thing. This was an elimination match. This is the exit of Jakazam from Mystery Tournament 20XDX. Had, what was it, 4 wins?
4 wins.
4 wins. I think it's a pretty good number. We'll see if Jorf wants to chat, but that is it for our broadcast tonight. We still have more Next Fest Conquest to play. There's one match on the schedule for that. I'll hit refresh here. Yeah, if there is more tonight, it's not on the schedule, but maybe something is in the works.
They're gonna have to hurry. If these demos really disappear after Sunday. Where's your friend? Where's Jorf? Get him in here, drag him in here. Have him talk about the cool ziggurat jump he did. You're not Jorf.
No, I'm not Jorf. I'm here for what's to come.
Too early.
Listen, I was muted. I was gonna be quiet and wait until everything is over.
And then I can make you disappear. Whoosh. There you go.
Whoa,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
that was cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even know what that was.
I'm very used to there.
All right, well, we are joined by Jakazam after all. Hello.
Hello.
We could not believe you lost a lap.
Yeah, I lost a lap.
That's
I was not expecting to
crazy.
lose a lap. Like, I felt like I was behind, and when I did that the first time, I was like, oh, this is good. It gave me credit for this. So I'm gonna try it again. And the worst that happens is it tells me, oh, wrong way, and I just jump back down and do the lap like normal. It says minus lap, I jump down, it doesn't give me back the lap, and then I just lost a whole lap. Then I finished that race, and for some reason it didn't move on to the next one, it just had me redo the whole one.
Yeah, we don't know.
I don't know.
We're wondering if like that's what happens if you actually get last and it just didn't happen or something, and you only got last because you lost a whole lap for some reason, which no one knew anything about.
It felt real bad. I was
Yeah.
not having a good time when that happened. I figured I was already way behind because I couldn't control that game at all. So I was like, I need to try something here. And when I saw I could do that, I just had to go for it. I did it, and I felt really cool for about half a second until it said minus lap.
We're joined by Jorf as well. Hello.
Hey.
You managed to get over that lightning. We've been calling it the lightning ziggurat in that one
Yeah.
level. You succeeded once. You failed
Uh-huh.
2 more times after that, I think.
Beginner's luck, man.
Yeah, and then we were talking about your opponent, like went over it like in a really bad way, and the game, as like some sort of, I guess, like anti-skip detection or something, penalized her a whole lap. It said -1 lap.
I've never seen a racing game tell you that you've lost a lap.
Wow.
That was crazy.
Like, I skipped half the track, so it was warranted to not give me credit for it, but I wasn't expecting losing an entire lap.
No, nobody was. That was wild. So Jorf locked in to the slidiness and the weight and the speed and everything, the power of jumps pretty quick. So he built up like a 2-lap lead or something over the first world.
Nice.
Before this debacle on the ziggurat. So I think it would have been really tough to come back without trying something like that. So I think ultimately it was a good
needed to
decision.
work for me.
Yeah. How did it feel just to drive around?
Is that to me?
Yeah.
It felt awful.
It could feel better for sure. I'm still afraid of doing corners. I don't know what's up with turning.
You jumped around a lot of corners, I noticed.
Uh-huh.
You're like, they can't get me in the air.
Yeah, that's right.
I like
Every-
that there's like an exploration element of like, where's the boost, you know? Like, oh, I can up here, okay, then I get there from here, and you sort of work on it over the laps.
Yeah, it gives you a little something to do for 5 laps.
Victory beer.
Every time I got close, every time I felt like I was getting close to like getting a feel for the controls, the racer behind me would bump me, knock me into a wall, and I'd lose all my speed, and it was unfortunate.
Yeah, there seemed like a lot of ways that like some geometry could get you, and then you would lose a lot of speed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you were able to get it running. And it seemed like finally it was running the same at least.
That's good.
I wish I hadn't gotten it running.
Dang.
We might be living in a different world.
Only the first game ran. That one seemed good.
Yeah, I was curious about that one. The Paceman was kind of cryptic about like jumping in a way where I was like, what is going on in this game? We were joking about it. They were like, you jump automatically? What do you mean? But we'll never know. Well, that's not true. Well, maybe we'll see it later. So, I mean, driving didn't feel good. But was it at least like similar to any other racing game you've played? Like it's a little, though aesthetic is very spacey, like kind of Wipeout, but I don't know if it necessarily feels like Wipeout.
It was like Wipeout, but bad. If you tried to make Wipeout but didn't have a handle on the controls.
Dude, it felt so slow at first. Like I wasn't even sure if the boost button was doing anything.
It's a very mild boost.
Yeah.
You gotta, it like, you hold it down for a while and it's like biting into like a pepper or something where you're like, no, I can't feel it. And then like later it's like, oh no, okay, it's doing something. Well, thank you both of you for coming out and racing. Jakazam, this is the end of your run through Mystery Tournament 20XX. Didn't go well in like any sense of the word, it seems, in your last match, but like other stuff happened. How do you feel overall about your experience?
Rest of the tournament was great. This one game was not good for me, but the rest of it was fun.
That's pretty good. That's like a 5 out of 6 hit rate or something.
Yeah, no, it was good. Even when there was a game that I wouldn't say was a good game, but like that Animaniacs one was fun.
That was something special, honestly. We had to kind of speed through the screen, or so we thought, going over your matches in the preamble before the race started. And I was talking to Maurice at length about Animaniacs. I just wanted him to know about it.
Yeah,
Jorf, you're moving on. You're facing Blade Twin Swords next. And then the winner of Lost for Words versus Wig Audio. And then the loser of 297, which is going to be some really scary opponent, probably. Ferris or Julo Ninja.
Yeah, 297 is late.
But
all right,
I think you can do it. It would be really cool to see Jorf in top 8 in Mystery Tournament 20.
I'm rooting for you.
I'll do my best.
All right then. Thank you so much for coming out and racing, and for coming to talk to us.
All right, GG's.
GG.
But all of you out there at home, don't go anywhere. We got a little more for you tonight.
Gonna play some demos, isn't that right, Guns?
We sure are. And I don't know how many. That's the best part, because half of this just happens randomly. Isn't that great?
It's a short time span you've got to work with, so the more you can cram into a day like this, the better.
I'm used to everything crashing on Saturday. I just have to make it so it doesn't happen like a Saturday middle of the night again, because there's still Europeans in the tournament. So hopefully, in like 15 hours you have an opponent.
Okay. Are you ready to take over?
Yes, I am ready. Just give me a countdown.